Hi, I'm Community Resource Officer Kurt Kruger with the Ames Police Department. I'm here today to give a little tour of our Ames Police duty gear that we wear every day. Every officer is issued the standard uniform. There are some slight variances as far as how officers are able to carry their ballistic vest, which is the vest that I have up here. Some officers have the option to carry it up like I do on the outside, and some officers carry their ballistic vest underneath their uniform shirts. Some people ask, what is a ballistic vest? What does it look like? For those officers that do not have a ballistic vest such as mine, where it's just an outer vest that velcros and zips up, this is what a lot of officers will see. You don't see it. It's underneath their uniform shirt, and it simply looks essentially just like mine, but it goes on underneath of their uniform shirt, and it straps them up for their ballistic vest. And the material inside of them, here's some old ones, some old dirty ones, but this essentially is the heavy material that is inside of there that is considered to be ballistic material to help stop, prevent items such as bullets going through, hopefully. We'll move on as far as what I carry on my vest. You'll see I'll have our issued badges, so everybody knows that we are a police officer. We have pens, handcuff keys. You see this big camera right here in the middle. All officers have body cameras issued to them. So everything that we do is recorded. You'll see right here, this is the microphone to my radio. I keep an earpiece, which is on the side so that only I can hear what dispatch or other officers are saying. You will see some officers that have a big mic on their shoulder so that they can talk right into that, and that just allows everybody to hear what's going on. We'll dive into some of my pockets here. Oh, chapstick. Other pockets here. Security codes, things to get onto our computers. I've got a big zipper pocket on my particular vest style, which allows me to keep a work cell phone. Put that down. What else do we got in here? Business cards, great for handing out when people need further information. Police badge stickers. You can never have too many badge stickers to hand out. And I keep some sunglass cleaners in here to wipe off my sunglasses. And so the idea for having a different style ballistic vest is to get a lot of the weight off of officers' duty belts. Lots of issues with back problems and things, so our department has started to transition to ballistic vests that are up top on here, so you'll start to see more officers that have a ballistic vest up here, and some officers will carry more of their gear up here. We'll move down to my duty belt. I was already talking about my body camera. That is actually linked down, and this is my actual body camera that stores everything on there. Obviously, this is my handgun, my duty weapon. Behind here, we call these belt keepers. Officers have these on here because obviously our duty belts weigh quite a bit, so these have to attach to our inner belt to keep our belts from falling down. Back to the front, I have handcuffs. Over here on this side we'll go extra ammunition from different magazines. Some officers have multiple, some only have two. Again, I have more handcuffs. I keep our OC spray. Right here, this is an inflammatory, so if we are trying to detain somebody that is trying to hurt us or themselves or somebody else, we can use this, and essentially this is inflammatory to their eyes so that can distract them so that we can get them detained so nobody has to get hurt, including them. This would be my radio on this side. And the last thing that I carry is my ASP baton. This is another tool on our belt that we carry. It can expand if we were, again, trying to detain somebody that was attacking us or somebody else. This allows us to get them under control without further injuring people. We'll set that off to the side. Here is a different officer's duty belt, just to show the different variances. On this one, this officer has handcuffs in a big pouch. They have their duty weapon, their ASP baton. This officer carries their flashlight on their duty belt. You'll see this yellow gun looking thing here. This is the officer's taser. We have the option to carry a taser. That is up to each individual officer if they would like to carry a taser or not. This officer carries one. This officer also has a tourniquet on there for medical emergencies on there. Again, you'll see more bullet magazines, key holders. This officer has a larger of the OC spray, and he keeps his handcuff key right here on his duty belt. Now you may see some plainclothes detectives. You'll see them in business suit attire, and a lot of times you'll see them with just a radio on the side, or they'll have these two items here. And essentially this they can just put right on their waistband, and they can put their duty weapon in here, and this allows them also to carry a set of handcuffs and an extra magazine for their guns. So you'll see some officers that walk around in plain clothes using these items as well. So as you can see, we have lots of tools on our belt that we are able to use at our exposure whenever we need to. Obviously, our best tool that we do use is our communication. We like to try to de-escalate any situation we can with just command presence or talking with people. That's the best resolution for everybody. Then moving down, we have lots of pockets. Pockets for everything. My pocket, I carry a flashlight, a set of keys for different cars and buildings, more keys. I keep my wallet. I have gloves in here. So if I'm processing a scene or getting dirty, sometimes I use these to eat, keep the grease off my hands so my computer doesn't get dirty. Pockets for everything, like I said. Notepads, always taking notes for things. Our pockets are so big and we keep so much items in there. I mean, honestly, I even keep a donut in my pocket. So you never know when you get hungry when you're out there on a call, and it's good to always have something to eat. Thanks for watching. We'll talk to you next time. Thank you.